dead. The train is dead. We killed it. Okay, this chat box looks really... Ooh. Ooh, that does not look very good. We need something. I need to put something on screen. I need something. You know? Hold on. Joshu! You know what? Because of that, Jojo and Chris, thank you for the $5. We're going to put Joshu up on the screen while we chat. We're going to put this guy up, and then we're going to put Joshu up. Dude, speaking of Joshu, I have something... Oh, no, we're not... We got to get there, okay? We'll get there when we get there. I do have some stuff to say about Joshu in relation to Part 9. But we'll get there when we get there, because that's, like, at the end. Okay. This guy goes here. Joshu Higashikata. Swag. We can't just get like a normal photo. We need him of like swagged out, you know? Where's the picture of him in the movie theater? Hold on. Movie theater. You don't want to see Joshu's ugly ass face? Too bad, bro. Hold on, what do you mean ugly? Dude, we have different definitions of ugly. Sure, he's got a bit of a goofy haircut, but do you see that jawline on him? God damn. This is the photo. This is the one I was talking about. He's swag. He went from Nut King to Swag King in this photo alone. Joshu's bad and terrible. You're bad and terrible. What else should we put on screen? Oh, I know. Oh, it like bugged out my... Dude, what happened to Joshu? Okay, Joshu got deleted somehow. Joshu Drip God. Aye, there's does Joshu strike you as the type of guy who'd have a diamond? A $70 million diamond? Is Joshu circumcised? I'll have to do some research. I can't answer that right now. Okay, Streamlabs is not having a good time right now. Dude, where did Joshu go? I swear I didn't delete Joshu. He just disappeared. Joshu will beat the villain? Dude, Joshu is gonna goddamn sweep all 4 of these loser-ass children, cringe, nene, Hawaiian babies. I'm telling you, this... Joshu is the guy, Jojo and Chris. Joshu is the $4 million MacGuffin diamond guy. He is the diamond is unbreakable guy. You know, actually, this photo goes swag, too. Dude, every time I try and put a photo into Streamlabs, it, like, completely bugs out. So I might have to download this. Oh, is it because it's a WebP? Can people stop using WebP for photos? Because it doesn't work. There we go. Dude. Okay, and one last photo. Dude, we should do some polls, too. Okay. Image. New. Dude. Oh, it doesn't fit well. Okay. We'll just do that. Dude, this is like the craziest visually going on the stream ever. Okay. Gentlemen, ladies. I say ladies, but like statistically speaking, like 90%, 97% of my audience is male. So gentlemen, I can't put a poll up. Why can't I put a poll up? What? Am I even live on YouTube? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Ever since I started doing this multi-stream, it's been weird. Like, where am I live? I actually don't see... Oh, here it is. Okay, wait. I gotta open it. I didn't even have my stream, like, open on Google. Okay. We're gonna do a poll. We're gonna start with a poll. Have you read Chapter 1 of the JOJOlands? Because I'm curious. We've got 82 people here. And I want to know how many people here have read it or not. Yeah, read it. Yes? No? Is Jorgana circumcised? Oof. I'm gonna have... That's... I'm writing that down. Hold on. Let me open my my Google Doc of video ideas for JOJOlands, because I've got a couple written down. $71 votes? Why can't I even... Dude, I hate Streamlabs. So, most of you have said yes. So, the people who said no, like, that's fine. I was just curious. I was just, you know, just a little curious. So now, next question is about how we feeling on JoJo Part 9. How... Oh, wait, how many... Okay. What did you think of Chapter 1 on a scale of 1 to 4, with 4 being the best and 1 being the worst? Like, cause how we feeling, you know? Cause it was pretty good. Jorgana's nuts. I can't stop thinking about that myself. Not Jorgana's nuts. Wait. Okay. I should rephrase that. It sounds like a Dragon D's nuts joke, basically. So 4, 3. It's grown on me. I was very skeptical reading through it for the first time, because change is always scary. So, like, you know, we're getting all these new things, like JoJo narration. When Joshua gets added to ASBR, I will beat the shit out of all the characters. When Joshua gets added to ASBR, I'm going to have to buy him. He'll be the only DLC I'll buy. I refuse to buy any other DLC character. I'm not paying for Risotto Nero, but Jojo and Chris, I will buy Joshua. For, like, I don't even care how much they charge for him. So, the thing that caught me off guard the most, I'd say, with JoJolands is actually the narration. Oh, wait, the thing is... Hold up. Put that on top. So, yeah, because if you remember, the entire chapter has, like, this, like, first-person narration going on the entire time. And that was kind of different. It was a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Please translate Jodio from Spanish to English. Nah, no can do, bro. I already know. I know what you're trying to get me to say, and I'm not gonna say it. Wait, it's out already? It is, and we're gonna be talking about it. You like the narration? You thought it was funny? Yeah, it's grown on me, I guess. I just hope it's not... What is with the chat? Why does chat box suck so bad? I just hope the narration isn't a consistent thing throughout the entire part. I think it's kind of cool in the beginning, but it's kind of already getting a bit tiresome by the end of the first chapter. Maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being sad and mean for no reason. Where can you read the JOJOlands? I use mangadex.com. Yeah. Dude, 61 pages? Ooh, that was kind of nuts. The narration is funny. Does Dragona have a stand? Yes. Oh, I just got her name, too. Sorry, his name. Wait. Okay, it's going to take a minute to get used to that. So I apologize. I mean no offense to anyone. I meant his name. Dragona's name has drag in it because Dragona's a drag queen, and it has drag because pulling stuff with little robots. We talk about Paco. Paco's my favorite so far. Paco the goat. I love his outfit. Do I think anyone from Part 9 is going to be added to ASBR? That's a really good question. And I'm going to guess no. I think if the game came out later, like if the game came out this year, like later this year, I think like 100% it would have Jodio in it. But I don't know, man. I do remember you, Mr. MXTY. You were the AJ, but with the colored profile picture. But now AJ also has a colored profile picture. How do I feel about Joshu coming next chapter? Bro, I don't know, man. He did say that he would not go on a plane. We got 39 likes on the stream. Let's get that to 100. Yeah, ASBR is officially outdated. It is. That's so funny how fast it's become outdated. I don't think Joshu is coming next chapter. Maybe. I don't know. Everyone is saying it's either going to be Joshu or Gappy. And as much as I would love it to be Joshu or Gappy, I kind of think Araki's just going to have this new guy that we have never seen before. You know, oh, you thought... Oh, I said it was a Japanese man. Like, I don't know. I just picked a random place. It didn't mean anything. You know, that kind of vibe. Yeah, Jodio breaks the fourth wall. He, like, addresses us, the audience, which is weird. Like, he was explaining stuff to us. Won't it be Jobin? Doubt it. I doubt it'd be Jobin. No, it 100% can't be Jobin because this takes place after JOJOlion. Because COVID. Dude, I did like a double take. I predicted it, though. I said that COVID was going to be in JoJo Part 9. And I was right. And you were all wrong. Because JOJOlion started with the tsunami and the earthquake and whatever. Regarding Dragona's name, the translation team said that the dragon name is not intended to be a pun and is completely unrelated. Huh. Tsurugi growing up would be cool. Yeah. I agree. You know, maybe it would be Tsurugi. Because people are saying it's either going to be Joshu or Josuke, but it might be Tsurugi. Came here because Twitch was lagging so much. COVID! That's like the soda thing. Oh, soda, bro. Why did I say it like that? Thank you, JoJoRune Chris. Bro, I don't know how much money you've spent on my streams. It ain't worth it, man. Like, I appreciate it. I really do. But, dude, there's, like, other stuff you can spend your money on than this guy who's talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on stream on a Friday afternoon. Do I think Jodio is circumcised? This is really interesting. That's a really interesting question that I'd have to do research to get a definitive answer. But right off the bat, he's a Zoomer, right? He's born in like 2008 or something. Like, that's kind of wild. 2008 USA? But it's Hawaii. No. He was born in Atlantic City and then moved to Hawaii. I think so. I think there's a good chance then he would be circumcised. Born in Atlantic City in 2008? Yeah. You think we'll ever get a conclusion to Holly's case? No. Bro, that's bro, we're never going to hear about Holly again. Dude, Jojo and Chris is the has given me the Milagro man. Hot Dog Boy will be the next Joshu. No, I don't think anyone could ever reach Joshu's status. Why do people think a character from Part 8 will appear in Part 9? Because that's kind of been the thing for a lot of JoJo parts, to be fair. I mean, what parts didn't have a character from the previous part? Part 8? Part 8 is like the only part. No, Part 7. Even Part 8 had like descendants of Part 7 characters, right? Takes place in 2020. He's not born in 2008. He's in 2008, he'd be like 12. Well, he's like 15, bro. $2.99 from no one. When will Stone Ocean Bingo video come out? You can't avoid the question forever. I'm not avoiding the question. I'm being like, I'm being straight up when I say that it is coming. Eventually. I have the script. I've recorded the script. It's just the editing, right? But the editing is like 90% of my video making process. It's just one of those situations where there's a lot more videos I think are more worthwhile to do than the bingo video. Because I don't think many people would watch the bingo video, especially this late because I held off so much. But eventually it'll come. And I don't know, like in a year, 2 years, when I'm out of video ideas and I don't know what to do next, then I'll finish the bingo video. Why is there not 100 likes? Because people are lazy, man. Joke aside, that cover is fire. Yeah, I want to see him put his hood up. Jodio stand reminds you of Catch the Rainbow. I 100% agree. That's what I was thinking of too. It reminded me of Catch the Rainbow and that one panel at the beginning of JOJOland when Josuke removes the liquid from the lady. I should have worded that differently. But you remember? He was like removing the liquid from the lady and she was like, got thirsty. Put me in the vid right now. What vid, bro? This will be a VOD. I mean, it'll be like up on my channel. I love you, E. I love you more. Yeah, JOJOlands been done for a while. Calling it now, Dragona's gonna die? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Straight up, yeah, I agree. What JoJo family member has lived? Like, sibling? Oh, crap, I dropped something. Yo, Tim or Dev? I don't recognize your name. Wait, oops. Oh my god. Dude, did you accidentally donate $1? Brother. That was an accident. All right, pal. Yeah, right. Accidentally donated $1. Okay. Okay. He forgot to put a message in the donation. You want Hot Dog Swimsuit to die? No. And I'm not saying, I'm just saying he's not going to die. He won't die. He's got such a design that he's not going to die, you know? Like, he's going to be the cringe character that we all hate. But Araki will never kill him. Haven't read part 8, so I'm going to leave for spoilers. The art looks amazing. Fair enough. I love November Rain's design. Yes, and it did remind me of Fun, which I also love. I also love that we got like 3 stands in one chapter. That was kind of nuts. You missed... Who do you think will be the first to die in the group? Someone we haven't met yet. Uh, I don't know. I don't really feel like any of them will die. But because it's Iraqi and because it's JoJo's Adventure, they're gonna die, right? That's like the standard. Every part he kills off parts of the cast, right? But it's hard for me to think maybe Pac. It hurts me to say this, but I think Paco is most likely on the chopping block. I think of everyone we've seen, or maybe the principal lady, but she's not really in the group. I don't know. Like Jodio is safe. Dragona is safe for at least a long time. Like if Dragona might not even die, but if Dragona does die, it's going to be way later. Paco, who I love, who is my favorite of the group so far, he kind of strikes me as most likely to get chopped. Why him? I don't know. It's this like feeling I get, this instinct, right? No, I don't think Hot Dog Man will die. He's too innocent and like unrelated. Like he's gonna be their downfall, but he won't die. Like they said that what did they say at the end of the chapter? This is like foreshadowing where it was like, oh, but 4 people wasn't enough. He's going to screw it up, and he's going to get them caught, but he won't die. Araki's not going to kill the Hot Dog Man. Paco is going to get killed. Paco is going to die somehow. Watches Hot Dog Man because of the main villain? Nah. Maybe the principal lady. I don't know. Principal lady will double-cross them. The mother. Oh my god, it's going to be Barbara Ann Joestar. Hot Dog Man is hot? Bro, why is he goes to school in the full green screen outfit. The full green screen jumpsuit. What is with the statue of President McKinley right outside of the school? This is for Americans. I had to look up who McKinley is. He's this like old ass president from like 1901. Why is this guy, this random president out of any president, put in front of the school? I don't know. That would kind of caught me off guard. What happened in 1901? We did get Hot Dog Man's name? Dude. Kind of true. I didn't think about that. Did you know there's already 4 pages of Dragona R34? Figured. Like, I didn't know, but I'm not even surprised. Principal Lady gave me Gustavo Fring vibes. I'm not a fan of her. She kind of goofy, if you know what I mean. Am I not American? No, I'm not. I am Canadian. So are there all these foreigners? When a school is funded by a president, they get a place named after them or a statue. Okay. 10 signs you're a mechanism male? Hell yeah, brother. Dude, mechanisms are kind of cool. So what was the thing with mechanisms? Or it's like everything is a mechanism? Ecosystems are a mechanism. I think he said like stands are also a mechanism. His routine is a mechanism. It's interesting. And he referred to the Earth as a mechanism right after talking about the stand being a mechanism. So, like, guys, we're going to get the Earth stand. Straight up. We're going to get the Earth's stand. Jodio is mafia without even knowing it. No, he knows it. He knows it, bro. Mechanism is like another word for like flow or gravity. Yeah, it is. It 100% is. Which is weird because like flow was such a big thing for the 7 and 8, and then it's just kind of like not a thing no more. Jodio is so cool. Dude, he is so cool. He's like 15, which like he feels more 15 to me than Jorno did. Jorno's ass was not 15. You can tell me all you want. Oh, Jorno's 15. No, he's not. Dude, Earth stand. I'm telling you, Jojo Room Chris. Earth is going to have a stand in part 9. I'm calling it right now. Wouldn't that be such like an evolution to like everything we know about like stands and stuff? Because think about it this way. Oh, that reminds me of a video I was going to do. I mean, I'm going to do JOJOlands videos for a bit, and then I'll go back to doing general JOJOs. I was going to do a video about the 2 times that a tree had a stand, because I think that's really interesting, the fact that it happened twice. We had 2 different trees in the series of stands. But how do we go from having trees from a stand? Then we're going to go to the Earth having a stand. Or maybe that volcano. That's another prediction. So my official... Ow! I hurt myself in real life. Sorry about that. I'm going to put this down before I hurt myself again. I was fiddling with a thing. The Earth is going to have a stand, or a volcano? The volcano in the like promotional art is going to be a stand or something like that. I don't know. Jodio definitely says bruh. It's also kind of terrifying that he probably has canonically played Minecraft. He might be a bit too busy to play Minecraft. But you know what he isn't too busy? He is definitely a TikTok kid. He definitely looks like a TikTok kid. But the volcano blown at someone's like a calamity and kills their mom. I wonder if we're going to get more about her mom. The mom thing might have just been like a setup for respect, and then she'll just never appear in the story again. Like the whole point of that was like the respect thing where like people respect him, so they take care of his mom. People don't respect that one kid, so no one takes care of his mom. What's your favorite JoJo first chapter? Well, first chapter... Like, the JOJOlands first chapter was, like, long. It was, like, 60 pages. So, I kind of think JOJOlands chapter... JOJOlion had a really good start, but not necessarily just off of chapter 1. I think, for me, it was, like, chapter 3 was when JOJOlion was like, holy crap, this is super good. How are we going to have to wait a month? It's already been a day. It's only been a day, and I'm already like, I don't really want to wait a month. I kind of just want it now. You guys are going to... Dude, there's a race for all the Roblox games right now to add November Rain in. Like, they're rushing. Jodio is a lot more juvenile. Yeah. Oh, dude, I was surprised when I found out how current the manga was. Like, when COVID was dropped, I was like, I'm old. I'm too old for this now. I hope the Japanese guy is either Josuke or Norsuke. I don't think it'd be Norsuke. He's too irrelevant. I'm hoping they introduce Hamon back. I doubt it. Spin is probably going to come back later. Somehow. I don't know, spinning raindrops is going to like drill into the floor or something. Opinion on November Rain. November Rain looks so cool. Found the stream because I was checking all my creators for JoJo content. This is the closest to it besides Part 9 overview. Well, Games, how about you like the stream and subscribe, because I will do a lot of stuff like that. I don't think Spin will. I think Spin will. It has to. It was in 7 and 8. Araki's not just going to drop it now. It's not like Hamon, because Hamon had to drop because he wasn't going to do Hamon and Stan simultaneously. But I think he can do Spin and Stan simultaneously. Well, he has. He's shown... He's shown that he can. November Rain is really cool, but I'm worried about how much usage you can get from it. Because Soft and Wet was so versatile that like every single fight, you know, you can do something different with it. What can you do? What can you do with November Rain? Every fight that's going to be different. Like, really? You rain. Do you think the new characters will be stronger than previous parts? So far, no. I mean, we're definitely gonna get like that one super OP stand for no reason that comes out of nowhere. But the 3 stands we've seen so far are kind of not very strong. You know, not that I need strong stands to be strong. I think that's like, dude, we're gonna get into a whole other discussion, but people like equate strength of characters in anime to how good the show is, which is kind of dumb. Water drop on heavy pipe. Pipe falls on enemy. Dude, November Rain looks so cool. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Wait, Jodio might not even be able to barrage? I think that's the case. Well, he might be able to barrage, but not with his stand. Just like with his fist. Remember when he was like kicking the crap out of the police officer on the ground? He can just like do that and yell, you know, or while kicking someone. It's definitely like, well, okay, so Tusk couldn't either. But eventually Araki made it so Tusk could with Tusk Act 4. So maybe November Rain will go through Axe. It doesn't look like a stand that will go through Axe to me. It looks evolved. It looks like a fully evolved Pokemon, you know? He could barrage with his stand legs. True, we haven't seen if it can do something. Because like Doggy Style is a stand that just stood there. We don't know if it's just a stand there stand or a Punch Go stand. Smooth Operators is cool. Yeah. I mean, I like, my favorite is Hustler. That one's my favorite. Or November Rain. So everyone but Smooth Operators. Is November Rain the largest main JoJo stand? It looks like it. But it could also be that, what's his name? It could be that Jodio is small. What gender is Dragona Joestar? That's currently being decided by the council. I think male. I'm pretty sure male. What a prediction for the boss's stand? Like the lady? I mean, I guess she has to have a stand, right? Why are all these... wait, another thing I'm curious about that we're going to get is... Why do all these people have stands? Because part 7 and part 8, we got explanations to why all these people had stands. In part 7, it was the devil's palm and the corpse. And then in part 8, it was the walleyes, or you're a rock human in which you're just born with a stand. But now we have 3 people with stands. 3 kids at this school with a stand. Why? Probably just born with them. I don't know, though. I mean, like, with the whole blessings of the earth thing, like, is it the volcano? I don't know. Your happiest place takes place in Hawaii. I was born there, and I'm really surprised. I was making a part where I used to live. Dude, that's how I feel about Canada, bro. The Canada JoJo part's gonna go crazy. No, he'll never do a Canada JoJo part. That's fine, though. I've come to terms with that. Too irrelevant. But Hawaii is super cool. I always think about what it would be like to live in Hawaii, like as a native. Not necessarily like a native to Hawaii, but like as someone born and raised there. Because whenever I think of Hawaii and other people think of Hawaii, it's like a vacation place, right? You go there to visit. But then you got to remember that there's also people who are just born on the island and live there their whole life and go to school there and get jobs there. And I've always wondered what that would be like. Is this the last part? Opinion? Nah. Depends. I think Araki's gonna write till he physically can't anymore, right? I don't actually think so. He's old. He's like in his 60s, but he's also seemingly in really good health. Like, let's say Araki finishes this part in 10 years. Can't wait for the Canada part where JoJo hangs out in suburban Toronto and fights out of control housing prices. Dude, too soon, too real. I don't think so. When Araki's in his 70s, I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right, Chudog one. The thing is, it isn't that great to live. Tourism is the really big thing there. Yeah, I guess. I guess if you live there, like, do you have to go into the tourism industry? I don't know. Araki is 62 years old. This should be his last. I mean, okay, so pro to being the last part, we get a trilogy of trilogies. That fits really well, and people can do art and stuff with like a 3x3 grid and have it work. Con, single digit. Pro to him doing another part after this, imagine ending on 10 parts. 1 0, 2 digits. 10 is like 10. It's like a number, bro. Top 10. The top 10 lists are going to be crazy. Top 10 JoJo protagonists. Top 10 JoJo antagonists. The tourists treat everything and everyone like an attraction. I would imagine. Especially the Hawaiian culture. You know, people, they come and they want to get the, I don't know the word for it, but the flower necklace. You know, they want to get the flower crown too, the hula dancing. They want to, yeah, they treat it like an attraction, yeah. Like a show for them. Do I think rock people return? I think so. I really think so. Because, I don't know, I just think it'd be weird for Rocky to introduce a whole other species. And it's not like the Pillarmen where they all died at the end, right? Makes sense that Pillarmen didn't come back because we killed all of them. Rock humans are still out there. The Lokakaka is still out there. The Lokakaka... Dude, wait a minute. Hold a second. Hold up. I just thought of something. This might be the freaking JoJolands video. But at the end of part 8, Lokakaka goes public. Right? There's the whole press conference where Toru tells the world about Lokakaka. But then COVID-19 happens? How? Lokakaka is like the super drug. Lokakaka would kill COVID. How are people talking about COVID when we have Lokakaka, the super drug? Am I thinking too deep into this? We can't end with no Lokaka resolution, bro. Freaking Orochi. Yeah, we're never gonna get any of that stuff again, bro. There's part 9 is gonna be so disconnected. Remember how part 5 was so disconnected from the rest of JoJo's? That's what part 9 is gonna be again. Then part 10 is gonna be the return of rock humans and Lokakaka. Dude, mind blown, JoJo. I know, I'm telling you. I just had an epiphany. Toru died of COVID. Isn't it real expensive? Well, well, actually, Lokakaka is only expensive because of artificial. What is it called? Artificial scarcity, right? The rock humans purposefully limit uh, how many people know about Lokaka and how many people have access to it to inflate the price. It's just a fruit. Like, you could probably mass produce it on a farm and get it to a point where it's a supply and demand thing, right? You can like flood the supply and get it to be super cheap. But the rock humans don't do that because by keeping the supply low and the demand high, they can sell it at like $1 billion. That's just economics, though. Want to know what's funny? That's why diamonds are so expensive in real life. We'll get back to JoJo in a second. But diamonds in real life are not actually that rare or hard to get. The reason diamonds are so expensive is because these big diamond companies hoard all the diamonds. And they have all these warehouses filled to the brim with diamonds that they just don't sell because they want to keep the supply low and the demand high. Judek one, I'm holding a small child at gunpoint. You got to play RimWorld? My brother wanted me to play RimWorld. I have not played RimWorld. What if Jodio is so dense he doesn't realize his brother's a woman? Possibility. I mean, we were told that Jodio, or that Dragona is a man through Jodio's perspective. Toru turns into an Undertale character. Toru already looks like an Undertale character, that goofy-ass haircut, bro. Imagine him in, like, some Undertale sprite work. Dude, I wanted to make an RPG Maker JoJo game so bad, but, like, that's a big time investment that I don't really want to put in. But that would be so cool for me to make. I don't know where that came from. How do I get to my stream on my thing? There we go. This is the menu I was looking for. Oh, wait. Dude, I can't even, like, edit my stream, which is super cool. I love that. RimWorld can wait? Yeah, no, I'm not going to play it right now. We're talking about JOJOlands! So what? That one picture of Toru on the JOJOlands, like, art that released a few days ago and Toru's in the corner, that tripped me up, bro. That tripped me up. I was, like, so scared we're going to get Toru again. I hate Toru, bro. My Toru hate video is, like, halfway done. What is 7th stand user? Does Toru wear a hat or is it his hair? I think it's his hair. Bro's just got a really goofy hair. We see it's his hair because it grows for some reason. Remember? It's like really... It actually gets better. Because when we first see him, his hair is like super stupid. And then it like progressively... It goes from like super stupid to like mostly stupid. Toru's hair is like Jotaro's hair, both a hair and a hat. Nah, I think it's just straight up hair. I don't think there is any hat. What did Toru do to me? He sucked. And he ruined the end of JOJOlands. That's what he did to me. Like, okay, let's get back to talk about November Rain. That's a really cool name for a stand, first off. But there cannot be any variety in fights with it. Stone Free, Soft and Wet, Gold Experience, Crazy Diamond. They had, like, crazy variety in their fights, right? Because their power was just, like, so versatile. Unless... I mean, we've only seen it once. There has to be an aspect of it we haven't seen. It can't just be Acid Rain. Because every fight is just going to be Acid Rain. He doesn't even punch him. He just turns on the sprinkler and they just start melting. November Rain's reference is an album, I think. Who am I betting that is going to die in this part? Poco. As much as I hate to say it, because Poco's my favorite so far, he has the most, like, death energy, you know? He has the most, like, the guy in the group who's going to die energy. He's 19. He's, like, got... I don't know. He just really strikes me as someone who's going to die. November Rain seems to follow the trend of the material getting weaker and not even a solid anymore. So it's like the vitamin C. So what is November Rain supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like a spider? Or a dropper? Like, I don't know. Dude, November Rain with Catch the Rainbow would be like a stupid synergy. What do you think November Rain's ability is? Acid Rain. I don't know. It kind of looked like it was melting them, like Acid Rain. Some people have been saying, like, Gravity Rain. Like, it was, like, really compressing them downwards. So, what I first saw when I saw November Rain was a palm tree. To me... Okay, wait. Let me pull it up on the screen so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Give me a second. Dude, November Rain is such a cool... He is so short. Why is Giorgio so short? Is he the shortest protagonist? Meanwhile, I'm like this. And like this. If you know what I'm saying. Jamie, can we pull that up? Oh, shoot, I forgot I was going to do viewer call-ins. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Let me just talk about November Rain, and then we'll go to the call-ins segment. Okay, look at this. To me, this is a palm tree, which is super cool. Can you guys see my mouse? I don't even know if you can see my mouse on this, but there's, like, leaves in the corners. You see? These look like leaves to me. And it's tall, and it's like a palm tree, because Hawaii. Not only is it like a palm tree because Hawaii, the rain coming down from below the palm tree, to me, signifies like a palm tree after a storm. November Rain. The storm is over. And the tree is wet, and you know... Dude, what am I saying? Okay, sorry. You know what I'm saying. Think of a palm tree. Think of a palm tree during a storm, and then think of a palm tree after the storm, and that's what it is. It's after the storm. The palm tree is wet, and it starts just dripping water off the leaves. That's what I get from this. It's a palm tree after a storm. Beppis. More of a Beppis kind of guy. Thank you, Jojo Rune, Chris. November Rain just pees on people. Ooh. Ooh. Wait till we see the colored. That's right. Dude, who does colored again? Shueisha? I forgot who does colored. But, man, if they make that water yellow, ooh. Ooh, I don't know how that's going to make me feel. November Rain is an ability to make these like gravity raindrops, but only in November. So this is why the entire part has to end before the end of the month. Oh, we got to put that over again. Oops. I think November Rain will be a shower head and can make it, instead of drops, it can make it thinner to make more pressure or like steam. Oh! Dude, you know what? Okay, wait. Wait. You just gave me an idea. Oh, greenhouse when you first saw it? Yeah, that makes sense too. You see that dropper it's got? Dude, what if it's like... Okay, you guys know those hoses that you like twist and it like changes settings. So it goes from like like a sprinkle spray to like a mist to like a jet to like a fan. It's changing settings. What if you can do that? Like, I'm being serious. What if that dropper nozzle thing right below November Rain can turn and change its settings? Oh, don't cover up Dragona? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I forgot. You need to finish. He's going to start spinning those raindrops, though. Like, 100%. He's 100% going to start spinning those raindrops. Jodio's Ojiro descendant? Is that the father? Dude, that's what some... Oh, you know what? That's actually not an incredibly unlikely... No, never mind. I forgot something that happened. I'm not going to spoil it. But I was about to say that he might be the Japanese man because I forgot. What happens if the guy's underwater? That's how they counter him. Dude, you know what's going to happen? It's going to be Josuke, and it's going to be soft and wet, and he's going to remove the water from the air. He's going to actually use plunder again. He's going to put all the raindrops into bubbles. Shueisha is definitely going to make the rain white. Does the stand power affect itself he gets hit? The rain goes around this boy? I doubt it. I bet it to him it's just rain. I wonder what it looks like to people who aren't stand users, though. Like, it just starts raining. It's such a cool stand design, though. Looks like a giant spider. I love the big stands. I love Tusk Act 4 because it's so big. I think this is bigger than Tusk Act 4. No, Jodio's goals... Well, I think Dio's goal at the beginning of part 1 was to be rich, but then that kind of pivoted into, like, world domination, vampire overlord. What if Jodio is going to reject his humanity? Become a rock human? Joshu wrecking Jodio would certainly be a humbling experience for him. I think he would be humbled. Maybe that's his, like... Because people... It's funny. People are so, like, in love with him because of how cocky he is. Just for him to then in chapter 2 get completely humbled for the rest of the part. Like, he's going to lose this one fight at the mansion or whatever with the diamond. And he's just going to be completely humbled. Dude, I hope someone dies. I hope something goes wrong and someone dies. Because that'd be a really early death. I don't think people are going to die for a while. Same. Jojo and Chris, I gotta, man. You're lucky. If someone said that in the chat, I wouldn't, but because you're giving me money for it, I kind of have to. Say muck backwards. Come. I'd like to apologize. I've made a severe, continuous lapse in my judgment. Let me predict Jodio mother gonna die. I think she's just not gonna be in the story. What if she gets taken hostage and then it becomes like he has to save them? Okay, what is with that chat box? Why does the chat box do that? Jodio dies and Dragona becomes MC. That would be a twist. That was slightly unnerving. I'm sorry, I had to. I hope November Rain can still punch. Bro, how? What do you mean it can still punch? With what? What are you going to punch with? Maybe, like, stomp on them to death. I could see that. But the thing is, he didn't do it, though. I feel like if November Rain could stomp on people, he would have stomped on the police officers instead of Jodio doing it himself. Could be that the leaves are ammo because they go in the nozzle. Maybe. Kind of to me looks more like just like a design. Dude, I want to see him stab people with the nozzle. So what's the point of the nozzle if the raindrops don't even come from the nozzle? I already answered this. It's the setting. Are we accepting Dragona's OU Jolene? I don't think so. She doesn't. Her name is not Jolene. Her name is not Cujo. She's not even a woman. She doesn't strike me very Jolene-y. He doesn't strike me as very Jolene-y. People were saying that that's going to be Jolene, but it doesn't really look like it to me. Not even like Yoshikage Kira's daughter would be... I think Yoshikage Kira's daughter would be Jolene. Which would be That's part 10. Okay, part 10 is going to be Josuke Higashikata, who is a.k.a. Jotaro Kujo. So confusing, man. Gappy's daughter is Jolene, okay? What if he could stab people with the spider legs? I feel like he would have, though, right? Dude, the nozzle looks circumcised? True. Dude, Araki knew. He knew. He saw the video. He was one of, like, the 400... No, only, like, 10k people watched the circumcised video, actually. Damn, Araki a fan. Maybe the hose on November 8th to make the acid rain into jelly. Probably die before Part 10 gets released. I mean, make it 10 years. Make a pact that you will live the next 10 years. Think about all the JoJo fans who were waiting for Part 9, but died between the waiting of Part 8 and Part 9. Damn. Is Jorgana a Mista counterpart? Jorgana doesn't strike me as any kind of counterpart. There's no one from the original universe that reminds me of Jorgana. Like, Jorgana just feels so unique. Like, no one is Jorgana from the OG. What if Jorgana's Bruno? Who's going to be Bruno? There's got to be a Bruno. Hot Dog Man is Bruno. Big Woman is Bruno. Is Jorgana circumcised? Probably. They'd both probably be circumcised, right? They're both born in Atlantic City in like 2007. Dude, that's crazy, man. Is Jodio circumcised? Yes. We talked about this, yes. Statistically, yes. Americans born in Atlantic City in this age, yeah, circumcised. Jorgana, arf, arf, woof, woof, bark, bark, awooga. How do I get back to my stream? Hold up. Will Joshu appear in Chapter 2? It could be Joshu. It could be Josuke. Could be Tsurugi. Could be Mr. Magooby. I don't know who it's going to be. I think it's got to be someone, right? It has to be. Every single part has like something from the previous part except for Part 7 and Part 1. Because those were the beginnings. But every single other part has like connect. Oh, but we already have the connection with Joseph. It's got to. No, it has to be. Why would he talk about a Japanese man? That seems so specific. Oh boy, can't wait for the R34. Oh. Well, buddy, I got a nice surprise for you because there's already like 4 pages. Go on RD34.pahil, type in Jorgona Joestar. It's gonna be Toru. Okay, I might have to time that guy out of the chat. I'm sorry. Could be Yasuho. Did it say that it was a man or a woman? I could have sworn it said It was a man. Dude. Wait, never mind. That's stupid. Will Jack will become the Jotaro of the new version? I doubt it. And the reason I say that is because I don't think Gappy doesn't strike me as that type of guy who'd want to go to Hawaii and work together with a bunch of 15-year-old Hawaiian kids to make money selling drugs and diamonds. So I don't think Gappy is going to be on their side. If Gappy, why does Gappy? Okay, Gappy also doesn't strike me as the type of guy who would have a $4 million diamond just chilling in his Hawaiian home. But do you know who does? Joshu. Dude, you know Joshu would have a $4 million diamond just sitting around in his Hawaiian home. He totally would. Who do you guys would rather see? Actually, I'm curious about that. Would you rather it be Gappy or Joshu, the Japanese man? Joshu? Yeah, Joshu would be more funny. I mean, what would Gappy do? He's too grown up. Like, here's the thing. I can't really see Gappy, even if a bunch of 15-year-old kids are stealing his diamond, I can't see Gappy mercilessly beating them to death. Like, he'll just use soft and wet to take it back, and he's just so above them. Joshu would lose his temper, and Joshu would try and kill them. Joshu would try and kill all these children. And then Joshu will turn into a turtle. You never want to see Joshu again? Dude, you're on the wrong side of the JoJo community. His NFT farm in Hawaii. He's got like a whole like crypto mining operation going on. Joshu's still missing an arm. Dude, I want to see how that affects his stand. Like, will his stand also have the little baby arm? I want to see how Gappy absolutely folds them. He would. Also, this is, I just noticed, this is like, I think the new record for the most viewers on a stream I've ever had. I think we peaked at like over 100. It was like absolutely nuts. Probably going to do discussions every chapter release. Josuke would try and kill him, but he drowns. Rocky beats. I guess he does. I don't know. I feel like he'll be older. He knows who he is, and he's come to terms with himself. Happier, probably. Has a $4 million diamond in Hawaii. A bunch of kids with stand users. I think he'll just, like, take the diamond. Maybe rough him up a little bit. But I don't think he's going to fucking kill them. I think that's reserved for Joshu. Joshu would just straight up kill them. Dude, you know what's weird? There can't be a healing stand in Part 9. Because a healing stand in Part 8 would have solved so many problems. And Part 9 is, like, so close to Part 8 that if there was a healing stand in Part 9, then it would be like, it would kind of feel cheap. Like, oh, well, if there's a healing stand just 10 years later, why was there none back in Part 8? All these stand users in Part 8, not a single one was a healer. Toru definitely have a diamond on him? I don't think he would. He doesn't care. I feel like he wouldn't care. Toru's the kind of guy to have all the money in the bank. He doesn't really care about the material stuff. He just wants the big number. Smooth operator to be a healing stand? Yeah, actually. Someone's arm comes off, just push it back on. Dragona stand. Dude, I hope I just suddenly one day get a stand that just makes me absolutely jacked. Do I think Jody is going to be a descendant of Diego similar to Jorno? Yeah. I really do. Which is going to be funny. And just like part 5, I don't think it's actually going to play a role in the story at all. It's just going to kind of be mentioned. But I think so. Diego had a little descendant who then married Barbara and Joestar and had a child. His name is quite literally Joe Dio. Like JoJo and Dio. Like that's pretty on the nose. Have I heard the song The Hustle? No, and I might have to. What if the tourist is a Rocky? Then that would be meta as hell. That would trip me up. I'd be like, holy crap, this is crazy. No, it wouldn't be a descendant of Valentine. Valentine's American. Dio had a kid with hot pants? No. They didn't know each other too long. And actually, there's way more reasons why that can't be the case that I'm not going to get into. I think during the Steel Ball Run race, right, it was like 4 months on the road. Maybe at one of the villages he stopped by, he met a little missus, a little maiden, who he already had a lot of adoring fans, especially near the end of, like, in the High Voltage arc. We got to see so many, like, women who are, like, throwing themselves at Diego. Don't think it's too far-fetched to say he had a little night out with one of them, and then she got pregnant and had his child. And then that child would grow up to then marry someone else and have a child. And then that child would grow up and marry Barbara and Joestar and have a child, which is Jodio. What about with Poochie? Poochie's not coming. Little Maiden sounds sus as hell. What is Little Maiden? Awakening 3 Leaves was a ceiling stand. I guess healing is, like, broad. But I'm not talking about, like, Golden Experience can just, like... Bro, Golden Experience could just recreate all of Holly's missing organs. Just give it back to her, all the parts of her brain that's missing. Like, okay. Crazy Diamond as well. Like, damn, Josuke, I don't know what you're up to. Like, you're doing all this crazy stuff. Like, you don't need to, bro. I don't think Hamon will come back. I don't know why people say that Hamon... Spin is the new Hamon. We're not going to ever get Hamon back. They hate us because they ain't us. That's just how it be. Just realized something. I'm kind of dumb. We had like 100 people here, and I didn't even have like... Monetization wasn't even on the stream. That's awesome sauce. Okay, I'm gonna go into the what is it called? Colin segment. Colin these nuts. Okay, so I have now joined a VC called the Boss's Office. If you would like to chat about what was I talking about? Dude, I'm so scatterbrained. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, man. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I didn't sleep well last night, okay? My brain is not working correctly. Okay, if you would like to chat about JOJOlands, just join the VC called, oh, I guess Cheems can come in here. Well, I didn't know that other people can just join in. Oops. Okay. Anyone else? Damn. No one's got nothing they want to say. I can't believe the one stream where I have like over 100 people watching, I forgot to turn on the monetization button. Bro, I would have made like $2. That would have been wild. Oh, this part isn't about Rokakaka again? I don't think so. If Rokakaka was in part 9, it wouldn't be about the Rokakaka. It would just be like another aspect of the world, right? Oh, the Discord? So I'm in a private VC that I'll drag you into. You have to join a VC called Patio. Join Patio, and then I'll drag you into the private VC. Or lounge, that works too. Or community hangout, that works too. Or I can't say that on stream, but that one works too. Oh, and he just completely disconnected. Hey, Cheems, I see you're playing RimWorld. Yeah, my brother wanted me to play that game. But, like, it's like money, and it's like I want to play Destiny 2 with the expansion coming out, and that's also a lot of money. Oh, RimWorld looks so cool, though. Dude, this looks... Okay, we'll get... sorry, we need to talk about JoJo. I don't know why I'm talking about RimWorld. Sorry. Yeah, but RimWorld does look exactly like the type of games I love. What do I think the part will be? I don't even know. That's a crazy thing. Well, I guess we don't usually know, right? In the first chapter, it takes a minute to like figure out what the part will be about. The whole diamond thing, that's going to be a couple chapters. It won't be all resolved in chapter 2. Probably just mess around in the mansion or whatever, trying to get a diamond. Hot dog guy's probably going to have a stand, do his little thing. It's about him becoming filthy rich, but it's got to be one big score, right? I don't think we're just going to get a bunch of little stuff. I hope we don't. A Rocky, man, we're going to get a bunch of little stuff, aren't we? Just a bunch of little heists. Like, it'll be like JOJOlands again, where it's like there's no real one big threat or anything. What I'd want is a concrete goal. Like, maybe what's her name? The big woman is going to... she's going to, like, source this one big heist that they have to work towards. And then you got to do, like... And, of course, you don't just do the big heist. Not the entire part is going to be this one heist. It's going to be the build-up to that heist. You know, they need to prepare. They need to get this first. It's like the heist in GTA 5, where you have to, like, get the setups done first. But they're going to know what the big heist is. It's going to be, like, something. It's going to be in the volcano. There's a pearl that's worth $80 quadrillion. He's narrative to a guy named Rich, and the story is just about him getting really filthy. What was the thing with the gun running? Didn't they, like, sell guns or something to some random guy? It looks cool, but it would have been cooler if it had Fisoken or Muda. I kind of like that we have something different that can't just do that. Something different that's not a punch ghost. I think that's really cool. The issue I have with it, though, is it doesn't look very varied. It has to have something else that we haven't seen, because not every fight with Jodio can't just end with him just peeing on them. That would be... goddamn. I'm talking to people in chat. I'll move people to the call. No one's talking because they're all... I don't know why they're not talking. There. Look, all these people getting dragged into the office. Oh, Couldn't even drag the third guy. He left before I could drag him in. He got scared. Well, there's now 4 people in the call.
Yo, hello.
What's up, Gecko?
Hello.
Yo.
Dioscus?
Yeah, I will be Dio for you there.
How y'all feeling about JoJolands?
I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's great, but it's just a little weird for us.
Yeah, I'm not good with change. I'm not gonna lie. So
I mean,
when I first that narration is the thing that caught me off guard. I'm like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about this first person narration.
I think I'm okay. I'm okay with the narration because like I feel like it's one of those like things that's probably just gonna be in the opening.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope we don't just get the narration for the whole part. But who
Yeah.
knows? Why is he so short?
Isn't he like 15 or something?
He has no
Age of
reason,
those?
bro. 15-year-olds are not that short.
He hasn't got like growth spurt yet or something.
No, people are kids these days are shrinking. Dude,
Goji 2.0.
It's all the 5G towers.
what I think is nice is that no more spoilers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because watching JoJo, spoilers are absolutely everywhere. Except for JoJolands. Well, okay, actually, that's not true. There's a lot of spoilers now. But if you read it when it first comes out, no one can spoil it for you.
But everything everything got leaked before announced.
That's a good point. When the name got leaked, people were like praying. They were like, "Please tell me this name is not real." People did not want him to be named Joe Dio.
I heard someone say his name was John JoJolands. I think it was like on Twitter.
Dude, I want that. That was the name I wanted. That would have been a sick name. Now I'm looking at him though, he doesn't strike me as a John JoJolands kind of guy.
Okay, but the mechanics talk is like, come on, it's like Sigma.
It is. It reminds me of I don't know why we're getting it though, because it's just flow again.
I think it's like, I mean, you had like Gravity in part 6, and then you had like Fate in like part 5. So like, I think it's just like the same thing, but like different
Dude, how many
perspectives.
times is Rocky gonna keep using that, bro? No.
I mean, it's been the series forever.
Yeah. I guess.
But I don't think the heist is just gonna be that big of a deal.
What's up?
It's gonna be like a starting point, then they will fail, then it's gonna be overcoming it.
I think Jodio is gonna get humbled. I think people love how cocky he is, and I love how cocky he is. But I don't think Araki's gonna keep that. I think this mansion heist, this diamond heist, is gonna fail, and Bro is gonna get so humbled for the rest of the part.
I don't know. Jodio really seems like an Andrew Tate fan to me.
True. Dude, he doesn't go to school to learn. He goes to Hustlers University to learn. He's
Josh
like,
is gonna screw them up.
he's like got a budget properly.
Yeah, he's already a criminal.
$40,000. Okay, $40,000. That's how many months of Hustlers University?
2 maybe?
It's okay. So Jodio is such like direct way to mix the name JoJo and Dio. Which, if this is the last part, is kind of funny considering the first part started with JoJo and Dio.
It's kind of grown on me. I like first heard it. I kind of laughed because it sounds really dumb when you like first hear it. Yeah.
It also
By
just I don't even know where I was going with that. You can go.
By the way, when it released, I couldn't open Mangadex for like a day. It was so damn bad. Nobody could read it.
I used a different website. It was like on multiple websites.
Dude, I got the crazy. Hold on, we gotta add the Joker to the call. This might be a bad idea.
No, his name is totally not Joker.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it's this. I remember you totally not Joker.
Ha ha! It is me, totally not Joker.
Oh my gosh, another child. Let's go.
Let's go.
Got like Jojo Dio.
Yes.
Dude, what if his
hated
name was
that.
Jojo Dio
Another
instead
child.
of Jodio?
I mean,
JoJo Dio goes pretty fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. So
Dude.
instead of his nickname being JoJo, his nickname would be JoJo Joe.
Another thing that's interesting is Dragona is not a JoJo.
True.
No, he's a JoJo. Like his
No,
last name is Joestar too, but yeah.
but
Oh,
no
yeah.
JoJo nickname.
I mean, we don't know the middle name.
That would be
They're-
stupid.
Yeah.
When
Also,
has the middle
Dragona-
name
He's
never
ever
used
counted
middle
in
name.
Dragona
anything for
JoJo
JoJo.
Joestar.
I mean, we could also get like a reveal like that's not her real name or something like cause, like with like Johnny or like
Dude,
Gyro.
it's gonna be Dragona Jodio Joestar.
Epic.
That's BS. It's not gonna be Jodio Joestar. It's not gonna be Dragona Jodio Joestar.
I don't think Jodio. It took me an embarrassing long time to actually realize that it's Joe Dio, like Joe and Dio.
Same.
Yeah, it took me a minute. Actually, it took me until like today. It
We
just
can
kind
be
of
slow
snapped.
together. That's fine.
I was just like, I didn't get it because it just sounded like if you don't realize that it's Jojo and Dio, it just sounds like Jodio, which sounds kind of stupid, and that's why I wasn't a big fan of the name.
So do you guys think the Japanese guy is Joshi or Gappy?
I don't think it's either of them.
I have infiltrated the stream.
Maybe I have like no
Um,
faith in.
Oh, they've infiltrated the stream. What are we gonna do?
I think I'm too scared to get my hopes up, because getting your hopes up is exactly how you get your hopes crushed.
I don't know, cause like the way like okay, so first this Japanese person, they're all by themselves and they're there for like a diamond. Doesn't like I can see it be Joshu, but like with the idea of them getting destroyed, I know Joshu's god, but I don't think Joshu's gonna be the one to destroy them. I think it'll be like another character.
Guys, come on, it's obvious.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
no one, man.
Joseph from Part 2 with the Redstone of Asia.
It's gonna be no one. That's the sad part, man. The sad part, it's gonna straight up be like some random guy we've never seen before, and Rocky just like he didn't think when he put Japanese guy, he didn't realize that he would make us all like theorize and fanboy over Joshua Gappy coming back.
That's probably it, to be honest.
I don't know if he's gonna do this, but I'm hoping it's might be the new main villain.
That'd be interesting.
Like,
What if they steal
Yeah.
the diamond
Could be,
successfully,
could be.
and then it becomes because usually it's the heroes hunting the villain, but what if it's then the villain
What if
hunting
the
the
diamond
heroes?
was red? What if the diamond was red?
Then it would be a blood diamond. I don't know.
Maybe the Diamond of Asia, I think.
Yeah, Redstone of Asia.
Don't think so.
Yeah.
Because Redstone of Asia would be for like vampires and pillarmen.
Yeah.
It also looks different. I was just riffing.
Oh, what if the diamond has like an anomaly or something like those leaves in that part like other scenarios where it's like a random anomaly, or maybe like diamond's like a stand. I don't know.
It
Wait,
could
wait,
be like this universe's Redstone of Asia.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it does make a lot of sense. I'm kind of like vibing with the idea I had that they're going to successfully steal the diamond, even though we were told at the end of chapter 1 that it didn't go as well as planned, like 3 people wasn't enough. I think they're going to steal the diamond but get caught, and then it's going to be a pursuit. Whereas the main villain, you know, you're not going to let a $4 million diamond just slide. They're going to hunt them down. Maybe even take the mother hostage.
I also feel like definitely there's gonna be at least one character that dies in the heist. Again,
Really?
just like-
That's a bit early. Paco is
I
so
really
dead. bro.
dive.
Paco
with-
is so
yeah.
dead, but it's a bit early.
I don't know. I feel like Paco could be like the Polnareff where he just like survives no matter what.
No, that's Hot Dog Man. Hot Dog Man is gonna get in like so much near death experiences and then just like live. He's not gonna die. I'm pretty confident he won't die. He's just too much of a goofer.
Sounds JoJo to me. Sounds
Paco
JoJo to me.
is the one who dies.
I really think that this story may mimic and reflect Giorno's story, and I think that like Jodio being the one that's pursued, like somebody chasing him, would also follow that and mimic, like, be like the reverse of Giorno.
What if Hot Dog Man?
Dude,
was the
wait, who's gonna have
antagonist?
King Crimson?
I was
Dude,
thinking it
Hot
was gonna
Dog
be,
Man!
like,
No, it's not Hot Dog Man. It's the big ass girl, woman. I think. Like he's the boss.
I think. Did you say I think?
It's gonna be King Crimson.
Do you think we're gonna get Requiems
Oh my
back? If there was a part to bring back Requiems, it would be now.
No,
no
Rick.
way, no way.
No? I mean, fair enough. We haven't
No,
seen him in the
probably
new world.
not.
We don't know.
The one
Oh,
time
right,
thing.
right. Stand arrows don't even. We don't even know if stand arrows exist.
Plus, I feel like Iraqi was like that was like a one and done thing for him.
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of like the heaven stuff.
Kind of like
except,
new Pokemon
uh,
generations.
Yeah, like Mega Evolution.
Yeah. Rip Mega Evolutions, man.
Dude, they were
God,
so
rest
cool.
in peace.
It was Mecha Evolution was cool.
Mega Evolutions was my favorite of the gimmicks, and then they just like
Now it's just super
Suck.
moves. Now,
Pour one out to Mega Evolution.
dude, Z moves suck so much, man. Z moves were so lame. How do you go from Mega Evolutions to Z moves?
dude.
How
No
about they from
idea.
JoJo to Pokemon?
Yeah,
It's
I
only
have no
natural.
idea. I'm just listening. I have no idea what the
Why
fuck is.
not?
Okay,
So
my
while we're at it, bring back the JoJo and Pokemon video topic.
my idea for a JoJo turn-based game would be like Pokemon, where you collect the different stands, and then you like swap them out, and they have moves and crap. That was
Oh,
my
I-
idea.
So like Whitesnake.
Sure, any of them. Oh, I guess. Oh, that's what you meant. Like, yeah. I guess.
Have you ever played?
Yeah.
Have you ever played JoJo 7 Stand User? It's like a
No.
fan made RPG of like part 3.
Yeah, like how you want to make an RPG game of JoJo.
Yeah, it's an actual RPG game. It kind of looks like Pokemon, but like you make your own character and you're in part 3.
Dude, I'm in part 3? Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can get, like, you choose like 4 designs. You can be like they all look like part 4 characters for some reason.
Man.
But
When did the design start going fucking? I don't know.
I was gonna say you can get like you take like a personality test at the beginning of the game, and then you get like your own stand based on your personality type.
Okay.
And then you choose a character like how you look. And there's the guy who saves Josuke.
Now, what
In
do I
there.
do for a video? Because I have an idea. I have a couple ideas. I have a couple stuff written down.
Like
Should
maybe
I talk about Dragona?
yeah.
I want foreskin part 2.
I have. That's the one I'm kind of the video I'm kind of leaning, but that's like, oof, that's kind of touchy. I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to offend anyone.
True.
But I want to do a video where I talk about Dragona because Dragona's interesting to me.
Hey, in the stream you said you saw Dragona's Rule 34 in 4 pages. Could you please post it to me?
Yeah, I'm not going there. I'm not going back.
You could you
Find
could
it yourself.
you could just Why do you need him to do it?
Come on.
Dude, I don't need to be the one to do it.
Why do you need him to do
Please.
it? You could just search it up yourself.
I could also talk about another thing I was thinking of because I do videos a lot about the stands in particular. Like that's like the aspect of JoJo's I latch on because it's my favorite aspect of the series. I think stands are my favorite power system in any anime, and that's why I've loved the series. And since I'm like known as a guy who talks about stands a lot, I could do just a video where I go over all of the new stands.
Maybe you can do a scuffed edition of Chapter 1.
The thing with the scuffed videos don't do very well, unfortunately, and they're like they're the harder videos to make, and for like the I just think it might be more worthwhile to do. I mean, I guess it is a new part though.
Yeah.
I'll think about it. I'm definitely gonna start making something after this stream. It's probably gonna end soon. Unless anyone has anything else they want to talk about.
Do you guys think anybody will betray the gang? Like,
The old lady, most likely, sell them out because she doesn't care
I-
about them. They're just her leg men.
I feel like Poco because I've been hearing theories that I was like, I've been hearing theories that Poco might be like a rock human.
That'd be cool. But
I don't know.
I think so. What's gonna happen is they're gonna go to the mansion. They're gonna try and steal the diamond. It's gonna go wrong, and Mrs. Whatever her name is gonna completely distance herself from them because she doesn't want. Because she uses them basically. She's the old lady. They're all children. Like, oh, she's gonna completely dump them,
True.
throw them under the bus.
With King Crimson.
They're gonna try and throw Hot Dog Man under the bus, but because he's so goofy and like can't escape him, because Jodio kept trying to escape him and he kept coming back. He's just gonna
Big guy, man.
come back. They're gonna keep trying to dump him and get rid of him, and he's just gonna keep coming back. They're gonna think he's gonna get killed. He's not. He's just gonna keep coming back. That's the thing with the Hot Dog Man for the rest of the part.
That's his standability.
Is Hot Dog Man gonna betray them?
That's what he's saying. It's gonna be called Survivor, and it's gonna just actually be that he can't die.
The worst stand being the best stand.
Dude, Survivor is such a sick name for a stand.
True.
We need a stand named Rimworld.
Dude, we need a stand named
I don't think we
World
do.
Cup.
No.
No,
Or
no,
WAP.
no, no, no.
Wow, stand.
But
Dude,
River
what is the
Rat
name of
is
the artist
name.
that they mentioned in chapter 1? There's a musician that I'm not familiar with, but I looked him up, and they're like recent. Like 2014 and above, kind of recent. It was when they're in the car, they're listening to some
Dua Lipa.
tunes.
Dua Lipa.
Yeah. That's like pretty damn recent.
You think we're gonna get like a Kanye stand or not?
Dude, after what happened recently with Kanye, I don't think so.
No, probably not.
I hope not.
His editors like telling him like, please find another name.
Dude, if Stromheim had a stand, it'd be a Kanye song.
Dude.
No,
Yeah, definitely.
it's right, but no.
Dua Lipa.
Do you think the Japanese man is just gonna be in a Rocky self-insert again?
What if it's
Or
Rohan?
maybe... Yeah, Rohan.
Wrong?
Yeah, Rohan is. But
Rohan-
Rohan
He
didn't
wasn't in
do it.
Morio. I just realized. That's crazy. How did we go a full... Dude, that's so crazy. Iraqi loves Rohan. How did we go a full another part in Morio and we didn't even get another Rohan?
I feel like maybe it just
That's-
doesn't exist in this universe.
Well, I mean, we have the Rohan spin-off.
Yeah.
It's not enough. Dude, that's
It's
not
still
enough for him.
though. Like,
Nothing is enough.
After JoJo Part 9 is
He's like
a-
Michael
a
Afton. He
Rohan
always comes
spin-off.
back. Or
no,
William
Dio is
Afton.
Michael Afton.
Wasn't that?
He never died.
That's William. Yeah.
Yeah, William. That was an epic
The main
reference.
villain. The main villain of all of JoJo is gonna be Rohan.
Hopefully.
It's been all along.
Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
I feel like we would have gone in part 8.
Yeah,
Dude,
we
we
got
don't-
Doggy Style too.
What else is there?
Didn't that guy? Didn't the artist of that song kind of help people to kill Americans?
I have not heard of
What?
that. Old Town
Is he
Road.
That,
Ooh,
another
definitely.
Yeah, that would appear in Silver Run Night. But that appeared.
No, Silver Honor was written before
Oh,
Old Town Road.
Yeah, I'm down.
What's another song that like took over the world for a bit? Bloody Stream. Sono Chino Sadame.
That's unfair. That's unfair.
Dude, imagine there's gonna be
He's
a
gonna
stand
plug
called
himself.
yeah. There's gonna be a stand called Stand Proud.
Can't
No,
wait.
he's plugging himself. He's plugging himself.
I can't wait for the episode or not the chapter title Megalovania.
Can't wait for Stan Chase.
He's just gonna use force on them.
right. Same as a Gaster Blaster.
Man, can't wait for the stand labeled. I forgot the name of it. Damn it. Oh, Big Shot.
I don't know what that is.
It's
I
Phantom.
Yeah, I don't know music.
It's Deltarune. Whatever.
Oh.
Will there be another hip hop song stand? We saw we saw the doggy style one. We didn't see another one.
Dude, Garbles, I'm gonna pin that comment. Don't think you can say something like that and just have it disappear into the chat void.
Another Thor one?
I don't
Where?
know why, but when I saw fucking November Rain, I immediately thought of Doggy Style instead of I forgot what the other stand's name was.
Fun, fun, fun.
Yeah,
That one's good.
I don't know. Doggy Style just has a more memorable design to me.
Oh, this is America. Dude, wait, this is America.
Ooh.
Because they're quite literally in America.
Bruh.
Alright.
The stand, the
Would
stand
it
is
be funny to
like
have hold on? Wouldn't it be funny to have a stand named Sweet Home Alabama in Hawaii?
Oh, do you think we're getting like one of those like hula songs as a stand?
That'd be cool.
Sweet Home Alabama, shit between a family.
Yeah, when
No.
when your
Wait, no.
sister is Dragona, you definitely
No.
you're gonna keep them in the family.
Wait,
People,
no.
people
no,
should just
no.
stalk a Rocky's Spotify to see what he's been
Bro,
listening
I'm,
to.
I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. Right? We got
Just thinking.
September Rain, right? Was it
November Rain.
November Rain, right?
Bro got the month wrong.
I'm just gonna call this. He's gonna make something fall, specifically, possibly on a crane on top of an enemy, and it's gonna kill them. When he's almost dead, and the enemy's just gonna give a like super long speech, like every other anime antagonist. Just thinking. Is that likely to happen?
That's
feel like that
freaking
is.
sweet.
So wait, is November Rain's power like acid rain or like rain that crushes people?
I kind of thought it was
Like,
acid.
I
but
gotta
people are
say,
saying it's fire.
regardless, it's gonna work.
Nah, it's P rain.
They're probably
No,
gonna say
no.
that's what's the ability.
Do
Of all
you
the
think there's
bodily
gonna be a
fluids,
Druid guy?
that's probably the best one. That's the least
Oh.
gross.
I don't know if this is a dumb idea or not, but imagine like the water can like turn to fists.
Oh my god, yes.
That's how he auras.
That would
Or
work.
maybe he just auras by himself.
Living tombstone is gonna be a stand.
Oh no.
Oh my god, bro.
Bitch
Banana
lasagna.
bread. I heard someone said bitch lasagna like to be PewDiePie stands or some shit.
That was
And someone in their stock comment
that was
section.
Wait, just thinking. Do you think there's gonna be a enemy stand user that's gonna be named after a Kanye West song?
Nah.
no.
We already got a Kanye West reference in part 7 anyways.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure we just talked about this.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
someone's
join.
gonna leave the
No,
group.
I'm clueless.
Someone's gonna leave the group like Fugo. It's good.
Agreed.
Oh my god, they're gonna put.
If
Fugo?
Paco
I'll
doesn't
feel-
die, he's gonna leave.
No,
I feel
he's
like
not gonna leave. He's gonna betray most of.
Oh, true. You know what? Because you remember hearing that thing a long time ago that Rocky said he originally planned on Fugo betraying the group, but he like,
At depression.
Yeah.
so he didn't go through with it. Maybe now, like doing kind of an
I don't
alternate
think it
part
was
5
depression,
story.
but more of
You know,
Mostly if he's like a.
depression
It's like
and more of just it's shonen.
I think
Shonen.
now he probably could do something like that.
Yeah,
And-
most
I
likely.
probably could.
I mean, that hot dog man looking kind of like too innocent. Like he's kind of
Yeah,
maybe...
hot dog man is hot dog man. We can't let him,
Well, he's a bit
Imagine-
too innocent, right? You kind of
imagine he takes
Wait,
off this
literally-
that little suit and then he becomes like it's like actually Dio or something.
Oh
Wait,
god.
What if hot
You
dog
thought it
man
was a hot
is
dog eater, but it was I,
American?
Dio.
for all JoJo fans are hot dog eaters, if you know what I mean.
Hey, yo.
Bro.
I mean Jargola.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what? But you're... You know what? I'm gonna end the
Will
stream.
people stop sleeping over Dragona for 5 minutes?
Rest in peace,
Oh.
stream.
Anyone have any last goodbyes? That was a good discussion.
Rimworld.
was
Buongiorno.
No rimroll.
I'm
Yo,
going to...
I said it wrong.
Oh, you
see you later. Also, Joshua forever.
Joshua forever.
Joshua forever.
Joshua forever.
Joshua is real.
Okay, I just left. Bro, I can't be having the Joshua forever in my ear. Ooh, it makes my blood boil. So I'm going to be doing more discussions every single chapter. Probably be the same thing. Stream it for a bit. We can chat about it, do some polls, and then I'll probably do the call-ins. Probably the same every time. So thank you for showing up. That was fun. That was also my biggest stream ever. That was pretty goated. Thank you, JoJo and Chris, for being a legend. And goodbye.